Let's talk about the rappers for a minute. Can we talk about the rappers for a moment? Let's talk about Tupac Shakur for a moment. Tupac Shakur is a child of the 60s. Tupac Shakur, born out of the spirit of the revolution of the 60s. Tupac Shakur, fire in his bones, huh? Boldness and rebellion in his blood. Born from his beautiful, bold Black Panther mama, Afeni, sitting in the jail cell, a revolutionary woman carrying the fruit of life, marking the child in her womb, marking the child with rebellion, marking the child with insurrection, marking the child with a spirit to not go along with what's been going on.
Beat me, young G, with a gift to gab. Bear witness to the dopest fucking rhyme I blow. Taking off my coat, clearing my throat.
I got my mom, man.
That was actually for the dog pound. I went and picked up Redman and Meth and Inspectah Deck from the hotel. Rage was already at Daz's house. And then I rolled them on over to Daz's house, and we were making that for the Dog Pound album. The original person on it was Rage. And then, of course, Daz, with his lazy self, he loses the files. And we making dog food. I'm like, we got to get this record. Man, Rage already put a rap on one of her records. We don't need that record. We did that. As soon as Pac gets home, he finds it. I said, you dirty dog, you lazy, dirty dog. We give it to Pac. Inspectah Deck is on the original one.
At the end, it says, I ain't as the rebel, and then cuts
I ain't
off.
the rebel.
Yeah.
Turn mind states to pebble. Mental terrorist, specialist at this. Menacing lyricist leaves crews defenseless.
Why y'all cut him off the record?
Oh, man, Tupac was on
fire. I get it. I understand.
Beat is over. Okay? Just take him off.
Damn it.
Wait, but it sounds tight, Pac. I mean, I don't want to hear all that tight stuff, man. Take that off. So Daz kind of threw a little slickness on him and he took him off, but he kept his background. Yeah. Sis, this, sis, senseless. This. Wow. It's tight, man. Give it up for Inspectah.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Pac didn't hear it until the record was out. He ain't noticed none of that at the end. So he didn't care. He was just being mean.
Only Gab can do it like this. Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab, I'm in the building. And this is MAKAVELI Media. So Kurupt goes on the Breakfast Club and he breaks down the whole backstory to the Tupac I Got My Mind Made Up song featuring the Dog Pound, Method Man, and Redman. Now, I've heard many different versions of how this song came to be from several people that was involved with the song. I heard Rage talk about the song. I heard Daz talk about the song. I heard Method Man talk about the song. And then this time I heard Kurupt talk about the song. But what makes Kurupt's version different from everybody else's is that Kurupt says that Tupac took Inspectah Deck off the song. I never heard nobody else say that. Kurupt said that Tupac yanked Inspectah Deck's verse off the song. And the kind of funny part about it is when he told that on the Breakfast Club, he kind of like drifted away from the mic so he could say something that he didn't want people to hear. And like him and Charlamagne laughed. And then he said, Tupac took Inspectah Deck off the song.
Why y'all cut him off the record?
Oh, man, Tupac was on fire.
I get it. I understand.
It almost sounded like he was saying Pac was hating on Inspectah Deck, because they was, he was, going crazy over Inspectah Deck's verse. Now, Inspectah Deck is a dope lyricist, but for some reason, Tupac didn't want him on the song, and it was almost like, Kurupt was saying, Pac couldn't fuck with that, so Pac wanted him on the song. He mumbled something like that. Charlemagne laughed, and then, then he said Pac was just being mean-spirited. And he also said that Daz snuck them background vocals on there without Tupac's approval. I don't know if that was to be funny or to be smart, but he left it on there. And I always wondered why just the background vocals was on there. But the story I heard was that everything else got lost, and that's all they had was the background vocals. I mean, everybody agreed that the song originally belonged to the Dog Pound. And everybody agrees that, Method Man and Redman recorded that for Daz and Kurupt. And everybody agrees that Lady of Rage was originally on the song. But once again, Kurupt is the only person I heard say that Tupac took Inspectah Deck's vocals off basically for no reason at all. He just decided that he didn't need him on the song. In Kurupt's opinion, Tupac was just being mean. I don't know. I just think that that's kind of odd. I mean, wouldn't you want your song to be as tight as possible? As dope as it possibly can be. You already had one member of Wu-Tang on there, damn near two, because you had Redman on there. And Tupac was from the East Coast. So you can't say he was hating because, Inspectah Deck was East Coast. You had other East Coast artists on there as well. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, like Tupac said himself on his last interview, that they was trying to get the Wu-Tang cats to come over to Death Row East. And you heard him say how much love he had for the Wu-Tang Clan. Because he said he feel like Wu-Tang represent the East Coast like how Death Row represent the West Coast. So why would Pac have a problem with Inspectah Deck, who was truly a dope lyricist, being on his album, when he had all these other artists, not just West Coast artists, but a lot of artists in general on this one album? You trying to tell me Tupac didn't have room for one more artist? Inspectah Deck? I don't know. In my opinion, Kurupt was making it sound like, Pac was kind of hating on Inspectah Deck's verse. Man. Anyway, I need you guys to share and like this video. Don't forget to sub to the channel. This is Makaveli Media. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm your homie Gab. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.